Hello, in this video we're going to do Spanish. So this is just going to be like a review video of we're going to review the conjugation with AR verbs. So whenever we have verbs, we're going to initially have an infinitive, and then infinitive form. And the infinitive form means that it's not conjugated. It's in its pure form. We haven't changed it to match a certain pronoun. So when we have those infinitive forms, they usually, if they're AR verbs, they end in AR. So our first step is in any type of conjugation, we have to identify the ending. So is the ending AR, ER, IR? In this video, we're only going to work with AR verbs, so we don't really have to worry about identifying the ending. And then the second step is we're going to have to identify the pronoun. So usually when you have a verb and you need to conjugate it, you need to you have to look at the pronoun that you're going to conjugate it according to. So that could be like I, it could be you, it could be he, she, they, we, us, all sorts of pronouns. And then the third step is just we have to conjugate it. Step 3 is just conjugate. So in practice, let's take a verb such as, let's do cantar. So the verb cantar is to sing. And let's go write our AR endings right here. So this should be a review for you since you've already done this. But if not, we'll just go over it. So in the yo form, we have o. In the tu form, we have as. In the el, ella, usted form, we have a. In the nosotros form, we have amos. In the vosotros form, which is in the Spain, we have ice. And in the ellos, ellas, ustedes form, we have on. I can put like little things there. Okay, so it's the o, as, a, amos, ice, on. And so when we have the verb cantar, this is our infinitive form. It ends with the AR. And usually when we conjugate it, like we said, in any type of sentence, you're usually going to have a pronoun plus a verb. So let's say we want to say like, I sing. We want to conjugate I sing. Like, hey, do you sing? Yes, I sing. If you want to conjugate I sing, we have to first look at the pronoun. Let's go through the steps. So identify the ending. The ending is an AR verb. Sing is cantar. Now, second step, identify the pronoun. In this little phrase, the pronoun is I. I in Spanish is yo. So we have yo and we have cantar. And the third step is to conjugate. So we have yo, cantar, but when we're conjugating, we drop the AR ending. Let's write that. Here, let's just write drop AR ending. So this is just our rule for conjugating. When we have it, we have to drop the AR ending and we have to add conjugated ending. So we drop the AR ending, so we have cantar, we take out the AR, so it's just cant, which we wrote down, and we write add the ending, the conjugated ending. So the conjugated ending would be the yo form. And in the yo form, the conjugated ending is o. So it'd be yo canto. And that is I sing. If we were to say she sings, like who sings that part of the song? Oh, she sings that part of the song. So you would say she, first you would identify what the verb is. The verb is an AR ending, cantar, same verb. Step 2, identify the pronoun. In this case, the pronoun is she. She is in this category, the ella usted. She is ella. And now we have to use the ending a. So we're going to have ella remember, without the ear ending, and then we add the conjugated ending, which is a. Ella canta. And so that's how you're going to say she sings. Let's try another verb. If we block this out, let's do the verb, let's do the verb, what's a verb you haven't done? Let's do nadar. Nadar is to swim. So if we want to say, we swim in the pool. We swim in the pool. So if we want to translate this entire sentence, we have to break it piece by piece. So first phrase is we swim. So that's kind of like these two-word phrases. We have to figure that out first. Identify the verb. The verb is nadar, which is an air ending. So we're going to use this chart. Now, step 2, identify the pronoun. In this phrase, the pronoun is we. We, in Spanish, is nosotros. So we're going to use this amos ending. And then our rules for conjugating are to drop the ending and then add the conjugated ending. So we have nosotros nadamos. Right? Because we took off the air ending, it just became nada. And then we put the amos. Nadamos. In the pool, remember in is en, pool is la, the is la, and pool is piscina. Okay. Those are some sentences. Let's just do one more since we have some space. It's going to be a little crooked. Let me see if I can. There you go. Okay. Let's do you guys dance. Okay, who should dance? You guys should dance. Not should, sorry. You guys dance. So if we want to say you guys dance, first things first, what's the verb dance? The verb dance is bailar, which is an air ending verb. So we're going to have to work with this chart. Now the second step is to identify the pronoun. In this phrase, our pronoun is you guys. You guys, if you think about it, it is a plural form, so it's going to be on the plural side of things. And it's going to be you guys, which is third person. So plural, third person is here, on. It's going to fit under the ustedes form. You guys in Spanish is ustedes. So let's just write ustedes. And then dance is bailar. We drop the air ending, right? Drop the air ending, and we have to add the associated conjugated ending, which is on. So ustedes bailan. And that is the same sentence, just translated. Okay, yeah, so that's it. If you need help, let me know. Otherwise, good night, Ron.